Histeria is done. We hope you had a lot of fun. Tune in again and catch the Kiddington and his dark fetch. Hey, if you are a star or celebrity, then I know a fan, oh man, she'll jump out of her tree. So look out, here comes Pepper. You better run for the hills. She'll try any ruse till she gets your autograph. If you refuse, it could be your epitaph. You give her the chills, she's Pepper Mills. Pepper.
7 out of 13 historians agree America's cuddliest president was Teddy Roosevelt. In fact, the 26th president was so cuddly that in 1903, toy makers modeled a stuffed animal after him called the teddy bear.
That's a U followed by an N. Thus, UN. Here I'm feeling oneness with the world and its people. People who need people. Today, the United Nations brings leaders together from all countries around the globe. Each country has equal status in the UN.
My dear friends, it is time for candor. It is time for truth.
This is George, father of our country, Washington, coming at you from my humble abode at Mount Vernon. It's a little place Martha and I paid off the residuals from the $1 bill.
This is our big lucky day for my Teddy Roosevelt's biggest surprise of my own.
Well, finally, the 33rd president, Harry S. Truman, who in 1948 gave campaign speeches from the back of a train during a whistle-stop tour across the U.S.
And that's why I say, if you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
I bet you could get a lot of dates if you were president.
Hey, we've got a great show for you today. It's
Nasty Head Wound rocks!
No! The United States Constitution! Better.
It's time for President Surge.
And here's your host,
Loud Kiddington!
Thank you, Miss Infa! Thank you, I'll be paying you all off later. Here's the first clip to break the ice.
Boy, was that ever embarrassing. You know, over the years, I've tried all sorts of false teeth. Dentures made from the teeth of hippos, cows, walruses. Hey, I even had a full set made out of wood. At night, I didn't brush my teeth. I sanded them.
Here to help me is the super chairman of the Constitutional Convention himself, George Washington!
7 years ago was the last time I got a bill through Congress. You know, to fish or own a dog, you need a license, but anyone can run for president.
Now here's our president, Teddy Roosevelt.
I'm gonna bust me a trust. Follow me, boy. There's more trouble afoot.
Well, what do you say, big guy? Tell him loud. Wait, I hear trouble. Hornet nest, antler high. Gotcha!
I was the 3rd president of the United States. I wrote the Declaration of Independence. And what thanks do I get? My picture on the $2 bill. Well.
Now here's our 32nd president, Franklin Roosevelt, famous for his fireside chats.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself. This is a day that will live in infamy. We will call this cake peace, because nobody likes war, and violence is a terrible, terrible thing.
introducing General Dwight D. Eisenhower.
You know, when I'm about to change the course of history, the last thing I want to worry about is my hair.
I've been meaning to speak to you. I'm afraid I got a little distracted.
Abe, I feel your pain. Just thought I'd have a few of my friends over for a little slumber party in your room. I guess I overbooked it. Hey, no hard feelings. You don't mind, do you? Everybody got their checkbooks?
Yeah!
It is for rent.
And the winner is General Washington! Washington!
The monument was named after me.
Excuse me, sir. May I please have your autograph?
Well, sure, young lady. Anything for a fan. There you go.
Thanks! Hey, you're not Michael Jackson.
Who?
Chipola. Imagine what the world would be like without a forum like this for nations to calmly solve their differences. But enough about that. Now, let's move on to the really important part of our tour, the gift shop.
And maybe you could be the next world leader on Hysteria!
Bye. Have a beautiful time.